3, 2, 1. All right. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Razor from RazorTube coming at you with another Rust Console Edition video today. Woo! And today's video, what the topic is we're going to talk about the custom servers, builders, paradise, PvE servers, solo, duo, trio servers. That's right, for the Rust Console Edition for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, Xbox One X, and all the OG consoles out there. So, I forgot to hit the music for you, Joey. Anyways. Oos, 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 oos. Alright. So, last time I made a video about custom servers, a lot of you guys had questions and you wanted them answered. So, I'm coming here today to answer your questions and to talk about custom servers a little bit, and hopefully you guys have more questions after that. Anyways, let's get to it. So, oh, I can't do it. I can't. Where'd it go? Where's my list? There we go. Okay, now let's talk about it. All right, so the first question up is, what about builder servers? Do you think they will be coming soon? So, in and around that question, a lot of people have been wondering, oh, when is this builder paradise going to come through? Well, to touch base on that, Power Surge needs to be optimized fully, right? It needs to be done, and they got to release it before Builder's Paradise gets put into the main branch. I know Target Practice servers came to the main branch, but guess what? It doesn't matter because all the electricity components are inside of Rust Console PTB right now being tested, and that's essentially part of Builder's Paradise, which now is stuck there until they finish Power Surge, okay? So that's the whole debacle on the builder servers. Somebody else said, I'm curious how much it is going to cost because it took so long so that they could make it a little cheaper when it comes around. Okay, well, here's the deal behind that. Typically, you could probably pay anywhere from $10 USD to $20 USD for a Rust PC custom server, okay? There might be some high-end ones with good providers, right, that have a bunch of plugins and mods and stuff to it, but you're going to be looking around that range, all right? That's typically what it costs for a custom server in general, right? Another one that says, will we be able to pick or customize a map? So in and around that, okay, with custom servers and seeds and monuments and whatnot, I don't know if the devs are going to be putting in the capability for that with Rust Console Edition. Now, we do know that they've tried with all the events that they've held, like Oil Rig and Cargo Ship. We know they've had events to where they've lopped off pieces of the map where you could customize it that way by decreasing the size of the map. But we don't actually know if you can manipulate the actual ground or like monuments that are being placed inside of the seed that you want, right? I don't know if that's going to be a thing. We haven't seen anything in and around that, but I would like to say that you'll have a lot of admin controls when it comes to like granular control of how many people could join your server, how many people, you know, like the popular server, what type of server it's going to be, like solo, duo, trio, and then even have the ability to just make it straight up PvE, which I don't understand that, but if you're into it, you're into it. Somebody asked me, what is Q1? That's quarter one. January, February, March, we're probably going to look at for Power Surge release. If we don't see custom servers in quarter one, we're definitely going to probably have it in the beginning of quarter two. I'm banking on seeing it at the end of quarter one. Right? I'm really banking. At least by like mid-March or something like that, but cool. Somebody else asked, a Builder's Paradise, when is it coming? I just answered that question. The cost of the custom servers in general, though, in and around that. Now, depending on how many servers you have, it's going to cost you more, right? You have a solo server, that's going to be $10 to $20. You have a duo server, $10 to $20. So you're looking at, you know, it can add up the more servers you have. So make sure you're cognizant of that. So somebody else has ways to purchase the servers, right? Once we figure out the cost. Well, you're probably going to be able to purchase said servers with Rust coins through probably either Double 11's website or in-game. So be mindful of that. That could be a thing. So you'll either use Rust coins or IRL money, you know, like a card or credit card, whatever. And then it says, the next one was, do you think you'll be able to buy a server and make it private so you choose who joins? So here's how this works. I have this custom server where I can float around and be a dickhead and do whatever, okay? But only so many people can join the server, but the people who join are people who have a password, the password to the server, okay? It's password locked. So I'm sure you're going to have that ability to custom servers when they do come out. So in and around solo, duo, and trio servers, you know, when are they coming? Well, obviously, that's like a big question for everybody. And if they're going to actually have that with bi-weekly servers, yes, I think that we'll be able to create that once we get a hold of those custom servers and have the ability to do that. Now, one thing to note, though, is the size of teams. Somebody asked, what is going to be the size of teams on custom servers? I don't know what the limitations are going to be on with that. I don't know up to how many people will be able to actually, you know, be on a team. Hopefully they give us the ability to do that, because that would be cool if you could do like just 4-man or just the limited at 10, right? That way you can kind of move around people, shift gears on how you want to run the server, and you don't get that Zerg effect going on within the server, right? Because I know a lot of people think with Zergs, custom servers is going to solve the problem of that. But in reality, I can tell you, it does to an extent, but not to the extent where you guys are going to be able to see a huge difference of not seeing Zergs. Because there are big groups out there that want to play together, right? So there's nothing stopping anybody on these custom servers from teaming unless you have one good thing, and that's a good admin or a server moderator, right? So keep that in mind when these servers come out, because you're gonna have to actually keep everything up to date, get some moderators in there. You're gonna have to make sure that they know the rules like the back of their hand, and honestly, if you want them to work hard, you're going to have to pay them, right? You don't have to, but I don't see why anybody would like to be something other than a gratified, you know, custom server admin. You know, let's not beat around the bush. So I want to say it would alleviate some of your guys' solo duo trio pains where you guys constantly get smashed up by Zergs, but unfortunately, that's part of Rust. Zergs are always there. That's all the questions I have from you guys. I appreciate you guys putting that in the comment section below. If I missed anybody and any questions, please, you know, write in the comment section below what you want me to get answered, how you want to, you know, answer it. You know what I mean? Like I could do in a little baby voice, or I could just do it normally. But you know what I mean? I'm just messing around. But that's it in and around the custom servers for the freaking Rust Console Edition. Jeez, struck. And there'll be more to come, I'm sure, after the first of the year. Hopefully you guys have a very good new year. Be safe. Don't be doing anything dumb, you know. Make sure you're with your family or your friends. And always, always, always hitch a ride if, you know, if you're a bosun. I'm just kidding. All right, that's it for me. I'll see you guys around. Thanks for watching. Bye. Get out of my video. Get out. If you got any questions, put them in the comment section. Drop a 7 a like if you're new. Do it. Do it.